So, ignorant, we talked about our, I guess, general ignorance. The Clippers appear to have fired Doc Rivers, or something. Like, I guess he's not the coach no more. Um, who like who do they get? Yeah, okay, they fired him. Who do you get to like replace him though?
I don't know who's the upgrade, to be honest with you. Like I heard talks of it being Ty Lue and Stan Van Gundy. And I don't know about Ty Lue personally. Like I get that we keep raving about him. He's put in his time. I don't know what he is as an NBA coach. You had LeBron. Like there's some bad coaches that had LeBron that had really good seasons. Like Mike Brown got like a couple 50-win seasons with LeBron. Like that doesn't make Mike Brown is like a good coach or like stellar. Like Doc Rivers is one of the few dudes who won a ring, and if he couldn't get it done, like Stan Van Gundy, he's just before my time, so I can't say a lot about him. But like his commentator job, if that's anything that reflects
You mean?
his
I think you mean Jeff Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy's with the Pistons.
Jeff Jeff Van Gundy. Ooh,
Yeah.
thank you, Jeff Van Gundy. But anyway, if that is like your next upgrade, I don't know what that's like either, because it's been almost 10 years since you've done what you've done. And I think Stan Van Gundy, he's doing commentating too, right?
He might do it a little bit. Like he's in charge of the Pistons. So yeah. Um. I mean, Van Gundy can. Just looking at his record, it looks like he can coach, but like I'm not sure. Like he's probably not an upgrade, and like he hasn't coached in 13 years. At least not as an NBA head coach, anyway.
And that's
So
just puzzling. I don't know how you've adjusted. Like I'm not like high on your. I'm not high on you right now,
um,
and I surely don't know his system at all.
I mean, he's apparently currently the national team head coach, but
Like our like the men's
yeah,
Olympic
the U.S. Yeah,
man, we ain't played the game yet.
not he was the head coach of national team since 2017. So, but hold up, wait,
Yeah.
hold up, wait, hold up. Like, didn't we do poorly in the last world? Like hold up.
With that being said, we had a filler team, so if you want to give that, you don't want to weigh that a lot, but if he was there, then yes.
Okay. Wait, are these different teams? I'm so whatever. Um, but like, uh, like, I feel like everybody who could be halfway considered a upgrade over Doc Rivers is either already coaching a team or is retired. And if you're the Clippers, that's a problem.
Yeah, bro.
Like, because Ty Lue is definitely not better than Doc Rivers. Like, he's just not. Regardless what you feel about him, yeah, he's got what a ring or two coaching LeBron, but like that's not the highest bar. Um, like Spoelstra is a good coach, but he's clearly fine where he's at. I don't think he's trying to leave Miami. Um,
And you know Pat Riley not coming up off that.
nah.
That's just not how that works.
Um, like I don't know, maybe consider Brad Stevens an upgrade, but I feel like he's perfectly happy with the Celtics. And like they've been doing fine. They just went to a conference final. They didn't get it done, but like the team is wildly young as far as teams like that go. Um, Popovich, if he leaves the Spurs, he's gonna retire.
Exactly.
Um, and like I don't think there's unless I'm I like Malone, but he's fine with the Nuggets. He's not trying to leave there. And again, whether or not some of these dudes are actually upgrades is probably debatable.
Yeah. Like I don't know what it is. That's kind of. I feel like I have that same energy with hearing D'Antoni is going to possibly be coaching the 76ers. Like, why? Like, what? I get the idea of having Jumbo Russell Westbrook, but the issue with having Jumbo Russell Westbrook, who is like Ben Simmons, he don't shoot. So I'm not sure what you do with that offense when there's not a lot of other people who shoot it at a high level. I'm just not sure why you even flirt with that. Like I don't get it. Like what they gonna do, trade Embiid? I don't really
Hold
know.
on, wait. What's this about Dan Tony? I'm sorry. I feel like wait, did the Rockets fire him or something? Oh wait,
Yeah,
they did.
yeah.
Yeah, I keeping track of all this is kind of, but yeah, if I'm this no, Dan Tony would be a mistake over there. Wild mistake. Uh,
Like if
like
they let that happen, that's some bad decision making over there.
yeah,
Like like who gonna be James Harden? Shake Milton?
it's just, it's just like one plays completely against any of the strengths that your two best players have. Two, like it ignores the fact that the roster is not set up for the way he plays. The the fact that the roster is really fairly poorly constructed around your two best players anyway. Um, and like in fairness, I think if you that like if nothing else, just let Simmons shoot mid-range shots. Like that'll be okay. But that's anathema to how Mike D'Antoni coaches.
Mm.
Um, and like we talked about how I know I'm on record as like how I feel like how you can be successful with those two best players. But like you gotta put Embiid in the post, and you gotta give Simmons a lane to the goal and convince him to take jumpers. Where from it doesn't matter, but he needs to take them. And you gotta rebuild the roster. It's not built to really maximize them or to really complement them as well as it could. And like that's a GM thing. The GM has to fix that. But as far as how they play, D'Antoni would be a colossal mistake. If they get him, they're they should probably trade both Simmons and Embiid because like they don't play how he would need them to play at all.
Yeah. I semi understand having Simmons in that system, but understand like that because he provides so much from like a passing and like playmaking perspective, and he would not like the way they had Russell Westbrook playing, where he was just kind of like downhill speed. Like Ben Simmons is like a load to handle. The only difference is like you really he's not like shifty with it. So if he can just get in the paint like off a straight line drive, great. Outside of that, yeah, very, very like that's like super quick Capella, and that would just be a shame to use him as.
And I know well people I feel like every time the Sixers head coaching job opens, people it's like you should get Jay Wright, but like he's not about to leave Villanova. But you should I mean like you should try. He's gonna say no. He said no already. But like you know, it's one of them things. It's just like it's it's the it's the principle. It's like they're probably gonna say no, but ask anyway, just in case. Like, if a head coaching spot opened up for like the Los Angeles Sparks, WNBA, for example, which it probably should, though I don't think it will. Like, you should try and get like Dawn Staley or Geno Auriemma. They're gonna say no. They're gonna say no. We already know they're gonna say no, but you should ask anyway.
What do you think that is, like a nicety, just to be like, hey, why not? Like, there's no like loss in it. Like if they say yes, that's really big. If they say no, it's like, oh, we knew that already.
Yeah, like it's kind of just like there's nothing to lose by asking. We figured you're gonna say no going in, but it's just like maybe, just maybe, we're wrong and you agree or you talk with us. Like you're probably not, but it's worth the effort because if you do, we get like a top tier coach
Yeah,
coaching our team, and like that's always a good thing to have.
I don't know, bro. That seems like a stressful conversation for me, bro. I feel like it. I feel like talking for the sake of talking.
I wouldn't quite put it there, but I understand why you'd feel that way. It's almost like why did you waste your breath if you already knew how this like if you already had like a 99% certainty how this was going to turn out. It's just like, well, maybe I'm wrong. Like, hey, Dawn Staley, want to coach the Sparks? No. Okay, nice talking with you.